Hi, so what I have here is the BlendJet 2. So let me go ahead and give you a walk around the blender itself. So right here is the USB-C rechargeable button. And here's the power button. So the power button has two modes. And the modes is normal blending. And then there's the pulsation. So I'll demonstrate that. The pulse is two quick double presses and then holding and pushing. And then the normal blend is simply one single press. And then there's also a lock mode, which I rarely use. So let me go ahead and go around. So we saw the USB here, the power button that has two modes, and the bottom here is the 2000 milliamp battery, rechargeable battery. And you'll notice here there's actually markings. So this particular is a 16 ounce. You can see there's a marking here for a 14 ounce. And then all the way down here is the alignment of an arrow for it to operate. Now, one thing I do like about this is that both ends are actually capable of opening. So, for example, this will twist off, but so will the top here. So when you twist off the top, what that means is you can clean it a lot easier. You know, you don't have that awkward cleaning aspect like you're cleaning a jar at the bottom. You could take this off and really clean it very thoroughly. So, and also the way you pour it. So some other blenders, right, you would have to kind of make it upside down and then twist off the actual motor piece and then pour it like this. Well, here, this particular one, you could also do it that way, but you could just, take off the top cap. So that's one advantage of this. Now, this is not glass. It is, the BPA-free plastic. Now, just to go through the blades. Let's see the blades here. Just the cutting angle of the blades. So this does cut through ice. It does cut through frozen fruit, which is what it's meant to do. You'll notice that it doesn't turn on when it doesn't have the cap around it. So that's a safety mechanism. You can see, no matter what I do, it doesn't turn on, which is, luckily, it's a good thing. Like so. So just a closer look at the blades. You can judge for yourself. Just rotating through. And then, the top here. And you can see the band there, right here, there's the silicone around it. Silicone seal. And it is recommended that you actually clean this right away, that you don't have food in there for hours or days. So that is the blade itself. And I'm going to demo this now with water so you could see the pulsation and then also the power of it. So I'm going to turn it tight. And one thing I do want to mention is that there is this silicone handle. So it's meant to be portable. And it does have that standard charger, USB-C. All right, now let me demonstrate the blending action and the water itself. So one thing I do want people to take notice here is if you look through from top to bottom here, you could see this is off center. So the blender is not actually in the center, so that's where it gives room to actually blend a little bit better, I suppose. One good little fact here is that it is not in the center. And, just focusing on that, you can kind of tell it's not as obvious, but if you go from the side. All right, now let me put water in there and show you the blending action. Okay, so what I have here is water filled all the way up to about 15 ounces, and I'm going to push this button once. So pushing this button once, it will blend for 20 seconds. So this is 20 seconds here. And you can see when it's blending, the bottom here, the light, still light on. And that was 20 seconds. Now I could enter the pulse mode. So I'm going to push this quickly twice. 1, 2. And now I could push it and turn it on, push it. So I could control basically the pulsing. So that's what the pulsing is, you know, like that. So I could do that. You know, that is when you have basically manual control. And you'll notice if I don't push it, it just turns off. So let me just demonstrate this again. So I'm going to push it once. And then I'm going to go into the pulsing mode, pushing it twice. And then controlling it like that. And there you go. That is the BlendJet. So let me just go around the box. This is the BlendJet 2. And here's some of its features. So I don't know if you could read that right there. You know, leak-proof lid with carrying strap, jar with measurement marking, 16 ounces, 475 milliliters, 6-point stainless steel blade, rechargeable base with patented turbojet technology, single button operation, powers blend and locking, and then USB charging. So there you go. That is the BlendJet 2. And I hope this helps, and please subscribe, and the links will be at the bottom of the description area of the video. And thank you so much for watching.